Hi everyone! So I'm here, and I wanted to apologize. I was wrong about Monk. The biggest mistake that I made playing Monk was not having the right items. Ever since I got a couple of the items and finally kind of understand the mechanism, I did do some brainstorming, or I did do some research beforehand to look into the items and everything. And I also read a lot of you guys' comments. That was very helpful, especially using the build guides. As a newbie, I kind of wanted to not use them and get to understand the game and pick out skills that I want to do, which is something that I actually like to do when I play Diablo or anything, because if I just follow the guide, then I don't know which skills I'm using or what I'm actually playing. It just feels like I'm following the guide, so I always like to explore. But I realized that PoE was a little different, and it made me into a different it made it into a different game, and that's probably where Dark Soul or Elder Ring comparison came in. So ever since I've been playing Monk, I realized how fast the game goes. I went a different route. I know I talked about how melee was hard. It is still pretty hard for me. I don't have the right armor right now. It is a little weak. Right now my stats are much lower than it should be. I heard that the percentage I should be reaching up to 70%, but that is, yeah, I haven't gotten any good items. So if you guys want to do some donation, feel free. But yeah. Other things that I realized about Ice Monk, Melee Monk, is that it is so OP. Like, it feels like I'm a glass fighter where I'm very strong. I'm super OP in damage. I got a really good item too. But since my armor is shitty, that I wasn't able to defeat it well, but ever since I finished Act 3 and I'm on to Cruel Act 1, it got much easier for me to play this game, and I realized that the most important thing is you gotta get the right stats. And if you're ever starting new and fresh for this game, if you like to explore like me, you'd go through the troubles and might not enjoy the game as much, though it does kind of ruin the fun of trying out different skills before following the right path. But what's unfortunate is that because the skill, if you want to change the skill, it does require gold. You better stack up for it. But yeah, I was wrong. You guys were right. Monk is pretty OP, pretty strong. I'm enjoying playing Monk. And for anyone who's new, I don't recommend it. But I think Monk is a very good second character that everyone should be playing, and it is pretty fun. Especially Ice Monk. The first couple of, I think the first act might be a little difficult if you're going with the Ice Monk route. So I might stick with the Lightning Monk. Do you learn the skill around them? You might have the gems if you have a first character, but if not, melee for the Act 1 is definitely going to be hard, but ever since Act 1 passes by, it will get much easier playing Ice Monk, especially because it can freeze the boss, though you still have to dodge it. You can't just tank and get attacked. Just wanted to clarify on my review for Monk plays, and if anyone are Monk players out there, just think of it as a newbie getting along with PoE. So this was all for my review, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!